Hi, everybody. I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello, Gemini. If you have Gemini anywhere in your house, in your basement, in your rising, in your lowering, wherever it is, this reading is for you. Take what you can from it. Might not all resonate with you, but for the most part, it should. The reading is for the month of January. And being that we just started a new year, here we are, 2025, and this is a big old 9 this year. 2025, 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 5 is 9. What does that mean? It's powerful. This is going to be a year of accomplishments and getting things to finally move forward. It's for possibilities and expansion. It's a great number. It's a strong number. And we're right at the beginning of it. So let's see what the collective has in store for you for this month. Now, when I meditated on each astrology sign, I got a little catchphrase. For some, I got just a word. For you, I got use your talents. Use your talents. So Gemini, you are very talented. So let's see what your reading is going to tell us. I've been doing a lot of, my desk is getting, I don't know why it gets so messy, but it does. Here we go. Oh, very first card is partnership. Now, if you're not in a relationship, you don't even have anyone on the radar. Well, here it is. It's on the radar now. So know that there is someone here in your reading, in your energetic vortex. So this could be falling in love. This could be falling in love again with the same person, perhaps your husband or your wife. Could be a resurgence of love. This could be finding just a real good friend, a partner, or someone to share fun with, your life with. This could be someone close to you who you just admire. And the two is saying it's a beautiful balance. So appreciate it, enjoy it. It's right here, the very first card. Let's see what comes after it. Another 2. Ooh, you're on a roll. So the 2 is about balance. It's about partners. It's about coming together, right? So it's great to find the right person or spend time with the right person, as long as you also have time for yourself and time for the things you enjoy and the time for your job. I've been hearing balance a lot today with these readings, so I know that's an important theme going into this 9 year, that it's okay to work hard, but you also must play hard. It's okay to love hard, but you have to make sure that also includes loving yourself, not pouring out love and not getting any in return. It's all about balance. So this is interesting. Let's see. Ooh, time to move on. Now, this is the 8 of Cups. And, the 8 of Swords, it's a little more edgy because there could have been harsh words. This is just time to move on. Now, it could be from your job. It could be from a person. It could be from a situation. It could also just be you yourself moving forward, moving out of the old into the new, right? We're entering a new year. This could be moving into the new year, but with more vision of where you're going, a purpose, okay? A purpose. The 8 is you really are looking for more out of life. You know there's more, and you know you deserve it. And now it's time for you to claim it. So rather than sit home and wait for it to knock on your door, ring your doorbell, or come through the window, you are going for it. And I love this. I've had to kind of yell at a few of the other signs, like, come on, you got to get out there, go do it, believe, trust, all this stuff. You do, and you're ready. So go for it. 228. That's also a real good number to look up. Just Google it, angel number 228, because it has a lot to say. You are on the right path, and you are connected, and you are very strong, and it is about your strength. You don't really need anyone to complete you, Gemini, because you are Gemini, right? The twins. You are enough in within yourself. You entertain yourself. You find yourself amusing. You find you're intelligent. You're talented. And I heard use your talents. So maybe it's time for you to really muster up the strength to put yourself out there using your talents and moving your career, your personal life forward. Okay, it's time for big change. Now, I also feel with this card a maternal love. So, from the other side, I feel motherly, grandmotherly energy coming to not comfort you, but to say, buck up, get out there, go do your thing. You're the one who should be wearing the crown, right? You're the lion or you're the lioness. So get out there and do your thing. Show what you're made of. Fear nothing. You're more than you know. Oh, I really like that. And then the sun. Ooh. Now you can see in the background here, there's a horse with the flag, the victory flag, but he hasn't made it up to the top of the hill quite yet, but he's almost there, or she's almost there. You're almost there. You're almost there. Just keep going. Keep going. The sun is, it's a great card. It means you've reached the top of the hill with the victory flag. It means you're giving gratitude to the divine. Plans have worked out just the way you wanted them to. Things are in sync. And there's still more to do. So I love the hourglass here, and there's still more time to get it done and to enjoy it. Bask in the sunlight, right? With your talents, with all your producing. Look at this, the 9 of Pentacles. You do it. You get there. Remember how strong you are, and you are the one who should be wearing the crown. So remember that. Remember who you are, Gemini. Remember who you are. You're not just somebody with a split personality like Pisces. You are a multitude of personalities. You are a multitude of talents, ideas, words of comfort and kindness. You're all of that. So everything that you've fought for to get to the top of that hill with the victory flag becomes yours. And that little red cardinal there is saying, yes, job well done. We are not leaving your side. We're there with you. We're pushing you. We're encouraging you. We're paving the way sometimes. We're bringing people into your life who you need, who can help move you forward. You do ask. You do believe. You do have conversations with the beyond. So I know that just from looking at these cards. And you will reap the benefits. This is successful entrepreneurship because all the good you've done is now coming back to you. So successful career, not just in accolades or respect or notoriety, but this is balanced with money and finances that are balancing out. So know that all the good you've done is coming back to you. Interesting thing about this card, I had the pleasure of interviewing Radley Valentine when he first put this deck out. And I asked him, I said, some people see this card and they think, oh my God, am I going to be crippled? And he said, no, he wanted to be all inclusive in the pictures within his 78 cards. So he included this, and I love it, with the big coin as her wheel. And she's just saying, yes, I'm open to receive. She's done all good things, and now the good is coming back to her. So you, Gemini, be ready to accept all good things. This 9 of Pentacles in the year of 9. So you're due. You are due. Not only is there a beautiful motherly energy watching over you, but there's also a very determined fatherly energy watching over you. Now, the Knight of Pentacles can sometimes mean that There is help nearby if you need it. There's somebody, maybe a good finance manager or a business manager. So, yes, that could all be true. But I feel at a higher level, there is someone who has your ear and there's someone who has your back. And it is the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel this could be a father or a grandfather, great grandfather, an uncle, brother. It's somebody from your paternal side who is watching out for the details, helping you make the decisions, calming you when you're stressed at night, worrying about the next thing, right? Because you always have the next thing ready to go. So this is for you so that you can be relax a little, knowing that somebody has your back and they're going to bring your attention to whatever it is you're doing to make sure you make no mistakes. Oh my God. And it's followed by the Magician. Now, depending on how the Magician falls, depends on what he's up to, because sometimes he's full of trickery. But in this case, I have to say that there is magic alive in your life. So when I heard use your talents, remember there is magic alive in your life right now. So use it. Use the energy now because you're meant to move forward. And the Page of Pentacles is here to tell you, yes, you are going to move forward. And I feel that you're reaching more than your immediate area. You're going beyond the sea. You know, I hear Bobby Darin now singing Beyond the Sea. But you are reaching places you never dreamed you'd reach with your gifts, with your talents, with your ideas, with your communications. So stay steadfast in all of that, in all of your communications, and in using your talents. This could also mean a romantic encounter. So if, as the first card depicts, you haven't met this person yet, they're here. They're in your vortex. So ask, believe, receive. You've done a great job managing your money. You've done a great job making sure your life has been balanced. You've worked hard, Gemini, especially, excuse me, this past year, you've worked hard in kind of putting your foot on the accelerator, trying to really get to the finish line with all of your things. So know that you're being recognized for that. Oh my God. So you got the Magician and now you get the World. Not only are you being recognized for that, but the energy is saying, yes, it is coming full circle and there will be balance of your emotions, your emotional life, your love life, your finances, your health and wellness, and your connection to spirit. It's all coming into balance, full circle. The world is all encompassing. But I also feel it's about your talent, your gifts, reaching out to the world, whatever they are. Maybe you make a product that is going to be used and manufactured and sent out around the world. Maybe you're an artist and your gifts or your artwork, your music will reach beyond the sea, right? So know that you are being acknowledged in a very big way. Always stand up. And I feel you do. I'm surprised this card is here because I feel of all the signs, Gemini, an air sign, a communicator, sometimes biting with the words, but always being able to get to the point, right? Like a sword. The sign for Gemini is the swords or ear. So know that you standing up for yourself, I feel this goes beyond that. I feel this is saying, because it's a 7. And to me, 7s are like the temperance card. It brings the holiness of the beyond, the other dimensions, the expanded I am, to right now, to this I am. And I feel that you're not just standing up for yourself, you're standing up for others. There's a reason this World card is here. So I feel this is a little profound right now in this reading, that your message is not one of triteness. Your message is to be heard around the world. Your gifts are to be used around the world. If it's a product or an idea or a thing, an object, it is to be used around the world. But it's not just something trite. It's something that will bring aid, help, relief, solace, joy to many. To many. That's powerful. Here's the new romantic energy. Now we have the Page of Cups, and now we have the One of Cups. So it's undeniable. You're going to meet your match before long. So be ready. Just be ready. This is beautiful, a beautiful new emotional experience, deep friendship. It's also an awakening, a deepening of your psychic abilities and your insights. Trust your instincts. It's about the expansion of your talent and the evidence of your muse. So be in touch with all of that because it's so fascinating and fabulous. It could also mean a love letter from across the sea, beyond the sea, right? Or a new home. Wow. Gemini, use your gifts because this is magic. The world, the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God, the Sun, the Magician. You can't make this up. The beautiful partnership. You have a lot to look forward to. And that's just for the month of January. I'm not talking months and months and months. It's all, if it doesn't all happen in January, we just planted the seeds. They're right there. The underlying card is the Five of Pentacles. So let go and release any fears or worries about finances, money, the earthly goods. Your needs will be met and then some, and definitely then some. But what I know about you, Gemini, and then you help others to raise their status up. You help them to raise their talent up. You help them to find the solace and the peace and the joy. So God bless you, Gemini. I'm going to pull some moon cards. Just a reminder, be sure to like, share, ring the bell, subscribe so you can comment, do all those little tricky things on YouTube so we have good analytics and we can keep going with these readings. I'm reading for the full moon now for January 13th. I almost said July. Am I wishful thinking? We have that big cold front coming in. Ooh, snow up in the north and the northeast. Let's see what the moon has to say. A time to give rather than take. That's right. Use your talents. It's time for you to give your talents to the world. And when I say give, I don't mean without any monetary, reciprocation. No. You all should always get paid for your work. Well, maybe not always, on your terms. Definitely on your terms. Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, I just see you stepping up onto the world stage. I'm still hearing Bobby Darin in his silk shark suit singing Beyond the Sea. Step out of your comfort zone. Never be afraid to share your talents. Let go of any fear of judgment or how is it going to happen. Look at the big picture. When my guides gave me those words, use your talents, it's because right now the world needs them. So remember that. It's not about your own self-gratification. It's about the collective, the whole. What do we all need right now? We need to be lifted up. We've been bashed and hammered down and divided and separated and judged and, hate and terrible. It's time for us to come together. We'll have different opinions. We'll have different styles. We'll have different tastes. We'll have a lot of different things about each of us, but we can still come together in one aspect: love. We can all bring love into the situation. A time for healing. That's what it is. It's a time for us to all heal from the tumultuous energy we've just been through and what's probably still about to occur in this month. We will need healing. And Gemini, you are the healer. So use your gifts. Use your gifts. It might be Reiki, it might be music, it might be art, it might be the written word, a story. Maybe you're a comedian. We need you. It's time to release negativity. I feel like this message is not for Gemini, but it's to Gemini. It's time to release the negativity, and you're a big part of it. Use your gifts to unlock the door to all the love that we can share and lift each other up with. Okay? Whoa. I love this reading. I love this message. And Gemini, I love you. I think you're amazing. So keep tuning in, sign up, join the club here. We're going to have a good time this year. So join me. My page is Inner Voice Reiki or Diane Lupo 444 at gmail.com. If you'd like to book a private reading, just join me anytime. We'll have some fun. In the meantime, shine your light so that you can help others find their way to shine theirs. Thank you. Happy New Year.